not at this venue, I don't think.
Not the littlest of houses, but the biggest of houses. Ally sticking with that tried and true Mario. It's carried him through so many times, through thick and thin. And then Raffi with the legendary Rob being a pretty notable Wi-Fi warrior.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime you see a Wi-Fi tournament, be it Zeros or Nairos, this guy will probably be entering and probably make top 3.
Oh, yeah, and of course Raffi has made big waves in his own scene of New England as well. So, you know, definitely not a force to be
trifled.
Right, right.
Ally opting for just the traditional Mario, the red Rob coming out, really good skin.
I agree. I think all of Rob's skins are good.
They're actually all pretty nice, but Ally with the Metal Blade, or not Metal Blade, I'm sorry, with the gyro in hand there, opts to just throw it off stage. Getting the down throw to up air, giving enough time to get that gyro out and get it right back in Ally's face.
Yep. And the name of the game for Raffi right now is keep away.
Yeah. I mean, it's so hard for Ally and Mario to get in, but once you do, that damage can be racked up, especially on a character with such a big body like Rob.
But Raffi's doing an incredible job of not only throwing up this wall, as Robs do, to keep Ally out, but once Ally gets in, he's able to box him out in these close-range situations and keep him from getting any big conversion.
Yep. It's going to be a whole lot of, we're going to see a lot of Ally at the ledge, and then when he's not at the ledge, it's going to be a ton of combos coming out of Raffi. If he can get into his iron defense. Going for down throw, going to wait for the air dodge. Oh, not going to take it quite yet.
Oh my goodness.
That up smash was really ambitious, but Ally getting a solid punish for it. 78% on this Rob. I was just short hop in place 3 times in the forward smash. Old Ally playing some mind games with you.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Raffi looking for some sort of defensive option, a roll-in, something like that.
Oh my gosh, it's so tense. It's so hard to move against Rob just because smash attacks and hitboxes are so huge. Down throw on the platform. Gonna get it up throw, I should say.
It's an easy mistake to make with how often Rob sets up into kills with down throw. But up throw, force in itself.
And especially that platform extension as well. And it's gonna be tough here because Rob's a big boy. He's a big robot, so it takes a lot of percent for Rob to die. But Mario's smash attacks being so strong, you could probably see that stock come off pretty soon.
Indeed.
Great shield on the get-up attack. I like that. Punishes it with down smash.
Ally's been doing that so much recently. Not just this weekend, but the past couple tournaments I've seen him enter, he's been utilizing that down smash. The second hit is really strong, and the first hit sends you at a horrendous angle. So it's definitely a move that is maybe a little underused. Maybe Ally thinks has some potential that could be explored.
Back hit of down smash for most of the characters actually does a bit more damage.
Yeah.
Here we see percents looking damn near even for these two competitors here. Raffi coming up to a small lead in this final stock and air dodging through pretty much everything, but able to come up and just run up and get a grab.
Yeah, Raffi's just so good with every time he's got Ally kind of pinned down in his wall, Ally kind of starts to hide in his shield, and Raffi's got the grab on deck every single time.
Rob's grab combos being so good too. You saw up throw, kill, and then down throw can lead into so many other conversions as well.
Yep.
If you platform mind games, Raffi waiting for an aggressive option from Ally. Trying to do something silly there. Ally nodding his head to say, all right, yeah, I can't pull that one on you. Able to cape the gyro, keeping that option offline as Raffi gets back to stage. And it's just really this wall of projectiles. Now that Ally has gyro in hand, that's going to be one more offline for Raffi.
Yeah, not. Oh my goodness! Raffi just barely able to get his shield out.
Yeah, not quite the perfect shield, but probably a few frames before that. But back throw! Even a heavy boy like Rob dies to back throw.
Yeah,
130.
The patience from Ally there was incredible. I think Raffi just panicked a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of maybe not expecting to be in a situation like that where he could just drop that stock.
And it's funny, Ally capitalizing off a roll Raffi made in a really kind of quick time situation where you see Raffi try to do that to most of his opponents. All right, going to Town and City. Smaller blast zone, so we could see up there, down throw, up air kill a little bit earlier, but also up smash. Down air catching the gyro for Ally, but Nice 21 combo off that. Able to cape into perfect shield. None of them want the gyro anywhere near there.
Oh my goodness.
Goodness. So high up, his platforms can be so scary for anybody caught in the wrong side of them. But Ally finally getting on the board here with that forward air. Yeah, and it's just like, you know, the name of the game for Mario is grab, but just these projectiles are making it so tough for Ally to get in.
Now you see Raffi getting maybe a little more aggressive. I think, like you saw a full hop nair right there. Oh no!
That's a great grab, and that's not kill quite yet, but
that was incredible DI from Ally. That move, one of the more confusing moves to DI, but if you DI it, you can actually go really horizontal.
If that multiple hit can confuse even the greatest of competitors, and Raffi getting extremely bold with it there, putting it all on black with that up smash. Here it is again. We see another down throw.
Okay.
Not waiting for the air dodge.
For sure.
Didn't wait for the air dodge that time, catching Ally off guard. Oh my gosh. Getting 3 down tilts for 14%. Any extra credit at this point could be so helpful. Yeah, it just seems like fade back nair is the plan for Raffi's game, but the problem with that is he keeps closing himself off into a smaller and smaller area of this stage.
Yep. He does have to retreat with it.
Yeah. Or else Ally could probably punish. Ooh, coming back on with that nair, not able to catch the regular get up from Raffi. Wonky hitbox of Cape coming through to give Ally a little bit more damage. Try to mix it up there with the up air instead of the forward air. We had seen down throw come out with him and forward air the follow up. So a great mix up from Ally. Nice back here, getting that stock off Raffi. And only 40% too. That's not as worse of a situation as he could be in. If Raffi can catch Ally with these like retreating nairs anymore, it just leads to so much damage. Fair, trying to get something started here. Ally at a pretty steep deficit.
Every time, see, Ally is kind of trying to figure his way out of this situation, because every time Raffi throws that gyro, he angles the laser upward to catch Ally's jump.
Yep.
So it's a very like tricky window to find your way through.
Yep. Kind of moving through lasers, figuratively, and actually,
that should do it.
Oh my goodness, good stuff to Raffi taking that second game there, evening up at 1-1. And best of 3 sets, man.
Oh yeah.
Anything can happen. So it's game 3 here. Having some conversation with the crowd there. Some harmless banter from our resident crab talker, hot and ready. Gotta love him though, he brings so much flavor to the scene. Oh goodness. Going through stage choices here, FD could be the choice. Really interesting from Ally, since you know Mario loves those vertical combos so much that you would think he'd want a platform to extend it on. But also, you did see him lose a stock to that throw from Raffi on that platform of Smash build too. So
yeah, and then sorry,
could have gone into account from that decision.
And on Town and City, he was kind of struggling to land at some points, especially at the beginning of Game 2, where he was just getting up air constantly. So I think maybe a position where Raffi isn't able to push his advantage quite as much and has to play a little bit more neutral focused might be what Ally's looking for here.
And definitely seems like this stage might be the answer. Ally has a swift lead here, but Raffi able to find a grab and a conversion in, from that grab. Caped the gyro so it became under his control and actually got a little bit more damage on that back throw. Fully charged Flood here. Hopefully can push Raffi off stage. Take full use of that. Ooh. Great holding of shield and calling out the air dodge and getting the up smash. Percent's almost even.
That was a neutral air, but yeah.
Yeah, it just seems like Raffi's holding his shield up for just long enough so he can get away with shielding any of Ally's attacks, but able to find a punish of his own on most occasions. But Ally finding himself in a great advantage here, not able to punish Raffi for being at that ledge.
Oh,
nice pivot grab.
That was real tricky.
Ooh, some slick stuff coming out from Raffi. And Ally sitting on his winner side stock. Yeah, not falling it for it again. The weight into up smash, and Ally finding himself in another advantage state, but it's been so hard for him to capitalize. There it is again. Not going to take the stock quite yet.
Yeah, that first hit significantly weaker, as we mentioned before, but that up air is going to catch it. Sometimes that flood can put you in really situations that you're not quite ready for, not what you were expecting based on your own positioning.
As you see right there. So, again, only 17% of the stock, the extra credit. Didn't pay off too much for Raffi, but you take what you can get.
Yep.
That up air putting him up to 41% before he's finding an answer to the second stock. Ooh, Gyro getting him out of a harder punish from that down air Ally threw out.
But it looks like Ally's going to have to find an answer to this neutral air right now.
Finally getting a grab combo there. Ally able to find 3 up tilts off that. Okay, we see Ally trying to stuff out any of Raffi's approaches with that up B. Can be really good to punish, but just like the movement you can do with it can be really creative, so kind of hard to punish at times. Landed with neutral air on shield, that's going to be a nice punish, but gets the right read that time. Ally getting away without being harmed too much.
Yeah. Unfortunately, even when the... Oh, here we go. All right. Even when the down throw up air isn't going to kill, sometimes it's still a 50-50, even just to get percent.
Another down throw. Can it combo into anything? Not going to find it again. The wrong read coming out from Raffi.
Yeah.
Might nip him in the butt here. Raffi being a little bit more aggressive, trying to take stage control here. It might pay off.
Yep. Raffi is going to find that last stock and take it over Ally.
Yeah, you kind of see Ally reeling back, not too happy about that, but Raffi's been having a good day. We saw him on stream earlier. He took out Nam 2-1. Now just takes out Ally. Really good stuff here, making it pretty far.
Oh, yeah.